Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers.
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
Anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. I asked Pacataria to send us to you.
Oye, we got your helicopter.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
I'm on. Let's go.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
I'm opening fire. Roger. Target down.
Open fire.
Copy that. Get away from there. Move. Get to cover. Move.
Hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Fucking hell. Got a reference here to a large cartel prison at a village called Rosario. They keep a lot of rebel sympathizers there.
Even the sloppiest prisons keep records.
Yeah, the warden's office might have intel on some of these people who disappeared. Let's check it out.
We got tangos. Danger close.
Drone is airborne.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Copy. Relaying enemy locations now.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
The alarm is disabled. Alarm is off.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. By the stack of tires.
We got the address for a cartel network station. Let's get on it.
Fuck, engaging.
Their LT's trying to run.
Got the alarms. Reinforcements won't be flying in.
Shit balls.
Take cover
Tango's
already.
by the fuel tank. Hang in there, I'm coming to you.
God damn, that was close. Frag out. Shit, man down. Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called La Cárcel del Pueblo.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
That came from inside the HQ
Building
building.
a flashbang.
You'll be fine, man. I'm on my way.
You plan on letting me bleed all day?
Hey, throwing a flashbang. Frag out.
Los cabrones no están aquí. Pinches putitos se pelaron del pinche susto que les dio.
Alert's over. That'll make things easier.
Hang on, I'll drive.
¿Chingados esperas? A partir de la madre...
Rosario Village has been turned into a cartel prison camp. Search the warden's office for intel on the
They're coming
prisoners
right
that
at
we
us.
held
What's
there.
the word,
It
boss?
might give us a lead on the disappearances.
I'll be damned. The cartel just put up a wall and turned the whole village into a prison.
What's the play?
Same as before. Get inside, find the warden's office, search it for intel on the missing people. There have to be answers behind those walls. Let's move. I got eyes on a sniper. Got another tango. I got a third target. I got eyes on a generator. Enemy marked. They got alarms rigged up. That makes 5. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Sniper out there.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
There's another one. That's 10. Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
One's close.
Deploying drone. I just requested a rebel recon of this area. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. That's 20. Let's shut the damn alarm off.
Alarms are all disabled. Reinforcements won't be flying
I'm
in.
gonna spot you. Back up.
Okay, we're still good. Taking a shot.
Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira.
Find some fucking cover!
assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
Rally on me.
Copy. That's one less bad guy.
I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Roger that, Kumpa. Shut out.
I'm planning a mine. Give me a sec. Frag out. Get some.
A partir de esta madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
Frag out.
Grenade, move!
That's gotta be the warden's office. If there are any prisoner records, they'll be in there. We need to get inside and see what we can find. We got a PC over here. If there's a record of the prison's inmates, it's here. No time to be choosy. We'll download every document. Download started. Stay alert, people.
A partir de esta madre con todo.
Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
Grenade, move, move, move! Clear. We're out of the cage.
I'm calling for indirect fire. I've got the bike.
A huevo, cabrones. Tenemos nuestros apoyos. Va llegando al último.
I got a target. Here we go. Looks like the cartel's getting ready for a supply run. Planes fueled and ready to go.
You know the old saying, when life gives you supply planes, you take those fuckers and give them to your rebel friends. Am I right? Okay, we're cool.
Roger, let me get in position.
Copy
Moving to
that.
a good
Moving.
sight line.
Copy. Changing target.
Roger, target acquired. Got the target.
Ready to fire. Got him. He's down.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
You want to check this spot out for intel?
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this. According to this, a journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo. She's caused enough trouble that the cartel's gonna make her disappear next. We've got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do. I'll pilot. Looks like everything's in one piece. Let's go. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys.
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Carcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
The drone is up. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Marking an enemy.
Got an alarm.
Sniper, top of the tower. I got eyes on a sniper.
That was fucking close.
Alarm is off.
Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun.
Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on. This has details on a cartel supply chopper, loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand. I got a target carrying submachine guns. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I've got some light panels here.
place is rigged with an alarm.
Shut the damn alarm off. Throwing a flashbang.
Down, you're giving yourself away. We're good, we're good. Yo, cartel gunman.
I don't see him.
Near the container. Roger that. Moving.
I need a better position.
Roger that. Target marked.
Target acquired. Standing by. Get back before they make you.
Roger. Let me get in position.
Let me get a good sight line. Target marked.
Let me find a good position. Target acquired. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Say the word. Engaging tangos.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Get down. Grenade, move.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is El Pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Chopper inbound.
I need you there.
Copy.
Man down. Man down. Grenade! Grenade!
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Thank you. Ugh. Man, if you shot straight, I wouldn't get fucked up.
A Bolivian journalist named Lupe Vera has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo for several months. Track her down and find out what she knows.
I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
Chopper incoming.
We're losing unit cohesion. Closing ranks.
I got it. I'll fly.
too.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. You need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
Enemy activity nearby.
I got a narco over
I
here.
asked the rebels to
Over
do
by
a
the
recon
sandbag
of the area.
emplacement.
Looks like we've riled them up. We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play?
¡Nos están dando! ¡Maten esos hijos de la chingada!
Fuck, we're made.
¡A ver, cabrones! ¡El enemigo anda cerca! ¡A partir de toda su pinche madre con unos buenos cañonazos!
They're throwing a flashbang. Frag out.
What the hell are you doing?
I got you, man. Just hang tight. I'm heading your way.
Fuck took you so long.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
Oh fuck, they're heading this way. Grenade, move, move, move!
Frag out. Get some.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Takatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it. Weapons free, weapons free.
Dropped him. Buenas.
Clear. How you guys holding up? I asked Takatari to send us a vehicle.
His vehicle is perfect for you, no? Y los putos de fruta mismos le están
drive.
Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
Enemy reinforcements incoming. Better not roll this thing.
It's not just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's the hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that Los Desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies. There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got a loaded back full of goddamn bodies. Good to go.
Okay, ya está, bro.
That pendejos no threat to anybody.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed!
You El Pozolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero we should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was...
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks.
Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is El Pozolero, the monster who melted them.
Able to dig up some background on El Pozolero. I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
We've got to look.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
It's like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozolero before he sees us.
Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozolero. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. They got alarms rigged up.
Got an alarm.
Drone is airborne.
Got an alarm.
I'll fly.
You really ought to let me drive.
Sniper out there. I asked the rebels to do a recon of the air. I got eyes on El Pozolero. Remember, we need him alive. I've got eyes on a captain. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got eyes on a sniper. The alarm is disabled. You guys smell that?
Christ, the fuck is it? Death, man. Fucking death.
We got a Sicario. Next to the checkpoint.
Rally on me.
Roger that. I'm getting a position.
I need to get to a better position. Roger that. Target marked. Lost visual on the target.
I've got the target. Target lost.
Target acquired. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Manos Arriba, let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Damn, who fucked up?
That LT's getting away.
Oh shit, here they go.
That's one down.
Ya valió madres. Aquí están las armas. Güey. Pero. Mierda. Valió verga. Coming with us, fuckface.
Why are you angry with me? Estoy trabajando. I'm doing my work.
This hombre ain't all there, man.
Sniper, down, down!
Ya valió madres. Aquí están las
Take
armas.
cover.
Thanks. Me doy. Valió verga.
Sniper,
Chop,
take cover!
get the dirt.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have mi oso.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm...
Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Mad! Me doy. Coming with us, fuckface.
Why are you angry with me? Estoy trabajando. I'm doing my work.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my...
La Plaga's response to the attacks proved he did not understand that the most basic function of a drug trafficking organization is to make money.
What does your father do?
He's a halcón.
A lookout?
Sí.
He hasn't been doing his job, has he?
I don't know.
Killing innocent people does not help you. Just the opposite. It alienates the people you need most. It sends them into the arms of your enemies. Who is really your brother? Tu carnal? The man you grew up with? Fought with? Bled with? Grew rich with? Or some guy whose mother got fucked by your father? La Plaga has gone too far. You know what you must do. I thought it was only fair to let El Mudo take care of his little brother. He would do it quickly, mercifully. Nothing like what I saw in the videos. I am not my brother's keeper. That's the Bible. That's God.
Run.
El Mudo chose to go against the word of God.